So, if any of you guys are wondering, my dad turns off the Wi-Fi every 10 o'clock, and I totally forgot about that, but he was super nice, and he pushed it to 11, so I'm just gonna have to watch the clock, but I can keep doing this so you guys can give me advice, and I'm gonna be playing with slime, and I'm so sorry that that happened. What a convenience to have your live video just talking in the middle and then it just stops. That must have been so frustrating and confusing, and I promise you I spent so much time just trying to redo it and then it just wouldn't work, so I just quit, and then I got the Wi-Fi back on. So yes, I'm so glad to have everyone back. Well, not everyone, but like I'm getting some lit people back. I really hope Allie comes back because she's one of my favorite fans, to be completely honest. AG Gamer 123 is back. People are so back. I'm playing with the same slime, but I'm gonna add some shaving cream to it. So, I just suggest you guys give me some advice questions, just because it's like they're so fun to answer. I don't know if I'm that good at advice. My history teacher said I was okay at it, so you guys can just give me some advice. Have you ever made slime with glue and laundry detergent? I have tried once, and it did not work for me. I probably used the wrong one. If you were not here for my last live stream a few minutes ago, I just like to play with slime and answer advice questions, so I'm going to sleep. Peace. Okay, bye, love you. Just adding shaving cream to this because I like fluffy slimes, and I don't have a lot of them. And I might make this an iceberg because the slime quality isn't the best slime I've ever made. What happened? So, basically, my dad turns off the Wi-Fi every 10 o'clock, which it's summer, so that's kind of silly. And I have really bad service at my house, so, basically, I had to get the Wi-Fi back on afterwards because it turns off automatically. Advice about going into 6th grade. So 6th grade's rough because the boys are annoying, the girls are becoming evil, and you're just so confused who's your real friends and who's your not real friends. So I just suggest go through it with an open mind and an open soul, and don't automatically assume that people that you meet are going to be mean, because they might end up being the people that you go to when you have no friends. I had no real friends in 6th grade that went to my school. So in 6th grade, I just sat alone a lot of the times. And if not, I sat with fake friends that I knew didn't truly like me. So what about 5th grade? 5th grade, that's when the drama really begins. So that's intense. But if you stay true to yourself and you share your opinions in a very nice way, then I think you'll be okay. Like, 5th grade's not the hardest grade for sure. So you'll be okay. You are the best. Thank you. You are the best. American Girl Gamer 123. How do I tell my mom I'm no? OML, you're back. Advice for 6th grade makeup. Wear whatever you think is necessary, but I'm just gonna say nothing is really necessary ever. So if you want to wear makeup, do it, but I just suggest don't go too heavy on it. If you're nervous for the school the night before, count to 100 back. That's good advice, backwards. So I do that a lot of times when I can't sleep. I get hot chocolate, I take melatonin, and I count backwards from 100. And I read. Reading helps too. So if you can't sleep, get some hot chocolate, get some melatonin if you're allowed to take melatonin. Ask your parents' permission, of course. Not suggesting you just chug drugs. Wow, that rhymed. Please, I need help. I'm afraid I'll get bullied if I say I play with dolls. Yes, American Girl dolls. Help me, please. I'm scared. You don't have to tell people that you play with dolls. And if you get friends enough with a person, like if you get friends enough with whatever. If you are friends enough with a person and they go to your house, then just tell them, hey, I like to play with dolls. They're pretty fun. As long as you just don't lie and be like, I just hate dolls, they're so gross, my sister just put them in here. Just be honest and be like, I think they're fun, but like, that doesn't make me any less mature. Then if they're your true friend, they'll stay friends with you. So, someone said something, one second, I just gotta look back up there. No problem, guys. How do I tell my mom I'm bi? Oh, have you ever fell in love before? Or have you ever felt love before? Of course I felt love. Because I love my family. I love my cat. But have I ever fell in love? Actually, yeah. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. I'm proud to be a doll collector. Yeah, if you're proud of it, just, like, be honest. Like, be an out doll collector. Like, I'm a doll collector, and I'm proud. Advice of coming out bi to my school. My friends are homophobic, so if I come out with them, I won't have any friends. Oh, my gosh, that's awful. Well, a lot of people are homophobic in my school, too. But what I learned about coming out is that even though it really shows who are the bullies and who are the horrible people in your school, it can really also illuminate who are your true friends. So I found my true friends with coming out, because when I came out, they're like, why didn't you tell us earlier? I mean, of course we still love you, but just like, why didn't you tell us? We love you so much. So, you'll find your true friends with coming out, but you also will find the true mean people. So, just saying. I've got terrible skin and acne, and I'm not the best looking, and I know you're really supposed to accept yourself, but I'm having trouble with it. So, if you, really don't like your acne, wash your face as often as possible. Well, not as often as possible, but twice a day. Play with different products to try to get your face good, and also, you could get a concealer and powder, as long as you wash your face at night. Get a concealer and powder and conceal that ish up if you want to. You don't have to accept all of your acne. That's okay to not accept it, but also, like, be progressive. Wash your face, and honestly, I am kind of bi. Same. Well, I'm super bi, so yeah. But yeah, I get you. Same. Thank you. My AG channel is AG all day. Go follow AG all day. AG all day. Michael Jackson's Ghost. I just love that username. I'm starting 6th grade. Tips? I already have said this so many times, but 6th grade is a really hard year, but I'm just saying, stay true to yourself, and just, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but I saw another comment I really want to answer. If someone makes fun of you about what you eat, tell them, why do you care about what I eat? It's not like you are me. I choose what I want to do. Keep your nose out of my business. Say as if they're rude. I agree with that, but also work on your tone for that. Like, if you're going to say that, true, but also make sure that your tone is a little bit more like, it's like calm, and not like, if you're going to say that about me, just get out of my face. What grade are you going into? Sort. I'm going into 8th grade. But, so I'm just suggesting, like, make sure your tone is nice, but you go, girl. That's exactly what you should say. Or boy, I don't know your life. How do you tell if you have fake friends or not? Because my friends don't act fake, but I feel like they talk behind my back. So, I don't know what to say about this, because don't just assume that people are talking behind your back, number one. Like, think good thoughts about them, but if they are showing signs that they're talking behind your back, like they're talking, then you come in and you're like, what are you guys talking about? And then they just freeze and they don't. If things like that are happening, then just ask them straight up, like, hey, do you guys talk crap about me behind my back? How do I get subs? I don't know. Are you excited or scared for school? A little bit of both, but mostly excited. Because, honestly, school's kind of fun. I mean, it's torture, but it's also fun. I'm weird. I'm sorry. I am adding so much shaving cream to this. It's such a fluffy slime now. Yas. Love it. Hi, Angela Carlos. How do you deal with when your other friend being mean to you, but an angel around your friend? Yeah, my friends, I think they talk about me, but they're nice, and the next day they ignore me. So lost. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to say about that. How do I tell my friend Amanda that I don't want to be her friend? She's a little extra, and is that girl who grows a little faster, if you know what I mean. I say don't stop being friends with someone just because they're different from you. Like, if that's what it is, then don't stop being friends with her, please, because that's such a stupid reason, to be honest. But if she's actually, like, frustrating you and hurting your feelings, no, she's just mean to you. Okay, if she's mean to you, then be like, I've said this so many times, honestly. I feel like I'm saying that a lot. Okay, so if they are doing things that frustrate you, go up to them and say, I cannot keep being your friend if you continue doing this, this, and this. If you plan on changing these things, I can still be your friend. If you do not, we are not being in this friendship anymore. Are all my friends becoming a little annoying? Ugh, I love them, but what do I do? You're probably more mature than them. You suffer from maturitis, which I suffer from as well. So, I'm sorry. My friend is a new kid, and the people that have been at the school for a while beat her up, and I'm scared because she's a new kid, because there's like a group or something. Okay, well, I'm really proud of you for making the new kid your friend, because I was a new kid too, and I'm so lucky for people becoming my friend when I was a new kid last year. Thank you for doing that. I'm just saying, like, try to suggest that they stop beating her up, especially if you're not new there, then they probably know you pretty well, so, like, go up to them and be like, hey, why are you beating on my friend and bullying her? Like, that's not cool at all. Because, like, that's kind of a silly question, because, like, what do I do if my friend's new and getting bullied? You tell them to stop! Are you crazy? Yeah, you tell them to stop. What do you do when your friends are extremely immature? Oh, you're the best advice giver ever. Thank you so, so much. That means a lot. So, what was the question again? What do you do when your friends are extremely immature? If they are your age and you suffer from maturitis like me, like pretty mature for my age, even though sometimes I act immature, whatever. So if that happens, maybe look a couple grades older than you or a couple years older than you and, like, see if they could be your friends because they're the same, like, mental age as you. So that might be fun. But also, like, try to accept your friends for who they are if they're super immature. What do you do if a boy asks you out but you already have a boyfriend? I just said asks. English. I would say politely decline, unless if you really like this person, because if you really like this person and you're dating someone, you might want to consider the person that you're dating to not be dating them anymore, because if they are not making you happy and the person who asked you out is making you happy, then you're gonna have to choose one, because unless if you are polyamorous, which that works too. I'm so scared going back to school and I don't want to get a slap again. Aw, and being called slut again. That's so awful. That's so sad. Stop hanging out with the people who call you that or call other people that who just make you uncomfortable. Please stop hanging out with them and focus on other people or other aspects in your life. Like, you don't, I'm just saying, I spent a good amount of my 7th grade year and 6th grade of not having any friends, and it's not that bad. What do you do if people bully you for being bisexual? Oh, girl, I know about this so well. I know about being bi and bullied. It was the worst. So, if you are bullied for your sexuality, that is really sad. And it's honestly the hardest thing ever for being bullied for your sexuality, because you can't change yourself. For the bullies, like, you can't change yourself to stop getting bullied. So you're just, it's like this horrible cycle of just bully, 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 bully. Yes, I'm bi. So it's really hard to, like, know what to do when everyone's just bullying you. And I suggest to seek out the people who aren't bullying you. Like, seek out the people who aren't, like, the main focus of the bullying. Even if, like, if you feel like everyone's against you, just seek out the people who aren't the main focus and, like, show them how cool of a person you are, and I swear, it'll, like, get better if you have people to, like, get your back. When did you come out? 7th grade. I was all alone in 3rd grade, but the new girl came up to me at recess and asked me to be her friend. Now we are best friends. We didn't meet up this summer because we didn't have any time to. Oh. I probably would get bullied for being bi if I told them. Yeah, do you like Team 10? I don't know what that is. Advice for being the tall girl. I'm not that tall, but girl, you are stunning. I swear, like, tall people are so gorgeous, and they look like freaking models all the time. So, if you're the tall girl, just freaking own it, because I wish I was tall, but I'm average. One girl told me to die. Oh, have you ever gotten bullied by a teacher before? No. That is really messed up. That is awful. I mean, the worst a teacher has ever done to me was I told them about some homophobic problems going on, and they told me they would do something about it, and they never did anything. So that was the worst thing that happened. Do you look chokers? I do like chokers. I don't. What grade are you in? I'm going into 8th grade on August 16th. Any advice for the haters? Does that mean that you're a hater? Okay. How do I tell my friend I don't want to be friends with her anymore because she bosses me around and puts me down just because I'm friends with people she does not like? Okay, girl. Show her this video. Actually, give me her name and then show her this video because I want to say her name. I'm nervous for school because many people told me to do this world a favor and kill myself. Oh, that's the worst part about it, is that I actually thought about it. Oh my gosh, that's so awful. Please don't listen to those people. You are a wonderful person and so many people care and love about you. So just don't listen to those freaking assholes. Sorry, I'm not supposed to curse, but like, don't. I mean people hating on you. Just don't pay attention to them. It's that easy. Have you ever had your first kiss yet? If so, where and how did it go? I did not have my first kiss yet. Almost, but I didn't. And I'm kind of glad because I don't think I'm ready yet. My birthday is 2 days before school starts, aka no friends to hang out with. Aw. Literally, who else attempted suicide? That's so sad. Can you zoom in on the slime? Not really. I don't want to. Sorry. What if a person you know has bad eating habits and you want, and that you know, and they won't admit, but you want to give them advice? Help needed. So I have a friend like this, and it's really hard to know what to do. But I can't stress enough, tell someone about it, especially if they aren't eating enough. Please tell someone about it, and it will help, like an adult that you trust. That was a good question because I want to be friends with Jordan, but Samaya doesn't like her, so she make me good friends. Jordan's brother stole her stepdad. Okay, that's weird. Why do I feel like everyone hates me because I'm me? Girl, same. Gasps! I never heard you say a bad word. Shame on you, but I still love you a lot. Love you too. What's the most insane slime you ever made? I don't know. I got bullied because I have a disability. Just keep your head up high. I agree that too. I was not bullied, but like given those mean, snarky, mean girl looks because I had really bad anxiety over PE, and I would cry every day and have a panic attack every day, and they just didn't get it. And so I get what you mean. What grade are you going into? 8th grade? How do you stand up for someone who has autism? Just stand up for them however you would stand up for anyone. Just be like, girl, stop bullying this wonderful human being. You don't have to you don't have to bring autism into it just because that person has autism. My old friend left my school and I've been heartbroken ever since. Oh, and I'm afraid of my new best friend leaving my school. I don't want to be alone for a year again. Oh no. I'm so sorry. That's really intense and that sucks. What is the scariest moment in your life? Hoping for a story time. I could maybe make a story time about that, but I currently can't think of my scariest moment in life. I'm gonna have to think about that. People who make fun of me because I wear a weave, and it makes me so sad and mad, and it has gotten me bullied. Oh my gosh, kids are so, they are so horrible. Kids, people in general are awful. Like, a lot of times they're so bad. You're just wearing a freaking wig. Why would they bully you? I'm actress now, and I've learned to not listen to haters. My movie came out in the fall. Oh, wow, what movie? How do you go live? Just on click the video thing and then go live. I don't know how to explain it. You pretty, thank you so much. Okay, thanks. You should make a slime collection video. Will do. You are so amazing and I love your channel, and you are so pretty. Your slime is amazing. Also, you should sell your slime. I would buy it, and don't let the haters get you down. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. It's so sweet. I'm going to be alone in 6th grade, kind of, but I still have my sister. Yeah, hopefully I don't get trampled because I'm very small. Oh, I'm sorry. Make it up for showing them you have a very mature mind. Okay. I got bullied since I was in preschool, and he doesn't like me. I just tried to block him by listening music, and he got my phone, and who's he? I'm sorry, but that sounds like it sucks. There's this kid at my school, and it's black. It's black. Oh my gosh, and gets picked on for his color. If you say you want to be his friend, then show him some support. I want to be his friend, that's amazing. But I mean, I hate how he gets bullied for his skin tone, that sucks. Try to make a slime bubble. Worked. I meant to say he, not it. Well, I'm so sorry he gets bullied for that. People make fun of me because I'm fat and I'm tall and the boy I like is short and he's the only boy I like and he's the only boy who likes me. Well, then focus on the boy who likes you. Damn, like, I'd say don't care about the people who are bullying you, especially if you have someone who loves you for who you are. Just focus on that person. Don't focus on the freaking jealous meanies, okay? So, it's just like, don't listen to them, okay? I love you, vids. Love you, too. What grade are you in? Going into 8th grade. Answer this 2,000 times. The good thing about being small is that you can basically get any sized boy that is cute coming from a tall girl. Oh, that's true. That is very true, actually. What if you have a crush, but it's on a person your best friend likes, and you move out of the way to keep your friendship going, but you really like this guy? Ooh, that is rough. I would tell your friend. I think you have to tell your friend. Just maybe make a disclaimer. I don't want this to be a competition, and I don't want us to be fighting for this person, but I also like this person. And if she's the kind of person who's going to make fun of you for that, then maybe don't tell her, but at least tell someone, because I'm that kind of person. What time will you end the stream? 11. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Colleen, Jessie V, Sibling Illogical, and Graveyard Girl. I get bullied every year, and I tell my family and school, but they don't do anything about it. Oh, girl. I know you so well. I mean, I don't know you so well, but I have struggled with that. Teachers don't do anything about anything. So I would get, like, don't tell a teacher, tell, like, someone, another adult that you trust that's maybe in the school board, but not, like, a teacher, because teachers don't do anything. And then maybe they'll try to actually do something about it. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Hi, Fire Crystal. Please answer. I don't know what happened. I came late. Sorry. Watch it, then. It's a video. You can watch it. Just watch it. Do you have any advice for people going into 6th grade? Sorry, I already did this like 4 times. I'm not doing it again. My friend always finds out who I like and starts to like him too. Whoa! That's crazy. Also, someone said, what happens if you like a boy and he has a girlfriend? Back off. I'm sorry. You have to get over your crush if he has like a full-time girlfriend. Unless if their relationship seems to be waning, just try. Especially if it's a cute relationship, then please don't, like, cut into that. Me and my girlfriend have been dating for almost a month. That's amazing. Have you ever saw a person beating up an animal? If you did, sorry, if you did, and if you know their name, I'm coming for them. Are you thinking about doing gameplays? I don't know. I'm definitely not actually doing gameplays because... no, that's just not me. I know this sounds very bad, but what you do when you, like, slut hoe shamed and you're not any of hoe shamed, it's not any of that. Not trying to be mean, but it's something I need advice on. So, if you're being called those horrible things, and especially if you're at school, you have to tell an adult that you trust, because that is so inappropriate. No matter what age you are, that is super not okay. If anyone calls you that, it's just not okay. Or if anyone calls anyone else that, be a good advocate and tell someone about it. Who cares if someone calls you a snitch? That person's like a 4-year-old, okay? So, you have to tell someone about that. Like, even if it happened a long time ago, you have to. What do you do when girls are acting like they are better than you? I don't know what to say about this. They probably have insecurities, and they want people to think that they think they're cool. So, so if it's really getting out of hand, tell a teacher. This kid at recess is saying bad words at me. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. So, if the bad words are really bad, like the F word, I know I've said this a lot, but tell a freaking teacher or someone that you really trust that's an adult. Just because I look older than I am, I get called slut because I dress differently. Then literally I wore jeans and a t-shirt, and now all I wear are hoodies. Ugh, I hate how society looks. Oh, hi, Ashlyn. Your selfie was really pretty. I hate how society, like, focuses on men. Like, men can make women who are wearing not even, like, slutty clothes, you can make them seem slutty. How are you? I'm great. Ashlyn, if you're getting back from camping, come over tomorrow. Because tomorrow's the last day I have because I'm leaving evening on Wednesday. So come over tomorrow. What if your guys are competing against each other and you're somehow getting stuck in the middle? What do I do? Get out of the middle. Miss you too, Ashlyn. Love you. I'm going into middle school next week and I'm honestly terrified. Middle school's the worst. I mean, that's fair. Tips to get through the hate. Don't look at it or care about it. What you do, you like a person and it's not by and you just really want to tell them. I don't know what you mean, because I don't know what the word by and means. It's the total worst. What do you mean it's the total worst? How do you go live? I'm not talking about this again. Watch the live video. I'm adding so much shaving cream to this slime. I feel like it's going to just die. I'm going to make it an iceberg, though. You have to have it really fluffy to be a good iceberg. I started cussing because middle school sucks. That's fair. Middle school does suck, but I suggest if you're going to curse and, like, your school's highly against that, either, like, do it quietly or do it when you're at a sleepover with your best friends. What do you, because that's what I do. What do you do if you're being bullied and you tell your teacher but she believes the bullies, but then they lie and say it wasn't them? If she believes them, then she shouldn't believe that when they lie about that, right? Like, that doesn't click, because if she believes you, that they are bullying you, and they're like, no, we didn't do it, then they shouldn't believe, that teacher should not believe them. I mean, right? I'm in an abusive relationship. Oh, no, honey. I'm in an abusive relationship, and 1 minute he's a sweet, kind, loving guy. The next time he calls me names. Girl, that's not the kind of person you want to be around with. That is poisonous. Please, get out of that relationship. I don't really have a problem with the girls in my class. It's all of the friends and the rest of the boys. Why? That means more dodgeball. I hate dodgeball. Me too. Dodgeball is the worst. Dodgeball sucks. Ew. Dodgeball sucks. I hate how dodgeball is literally just throwing hard plastic balls at your best friends. Ugh. I would rather play anything, any sport, do any other sport, than play dodgeball for an hour. Like, that sucks. My throat really hurts and I need water. I love you too, Katie Taylor. I don't know you, but I love you. Like, what the heck? What's the best slime you ever made? I don't know. Oh, Allie! Hello! My school is junior kindergarten to grade 8. It's actually terrible. No elementary school. It's all elementary school too. No middle school. What? My friend, he kicks me and I'm playing around with me and then we're talking and gossip to push the guy to get away from me. What does this mean? Okay, when you have such bad grammar I can't even understand your comment, I can't respond. I'm sorry. Because it literally makes 0 sense to me. 3rd graders on my bus last year swear and it makes me uncomfortable. Why are 3rd graders swearing these days? When I was in 3rd grade, I didn't even say crap. Sorry, I'm leaving the live, but by the way, I love you. Love you too. Have a nice night. Have a good night. Whatever. What do you do when people are fighting with you and you don't know why? Fighting with you or fighting for you? I don't know. What would you do if you like the guy enough to love him and he's dating a girl? What would you do in this case? Advice, because that's exactly what's happening to me. I have never been in this situation, but I've been close. My crush liked another girl a lot, and they were planning on dating, and he was planning on asking her out. The worst thing was that he would talk to me about, like, how he was planning on asking her out. He would talk to me about how much he liked her. And then, one day, he came up to me, and he was just like, yo, she's dating another guy. And then, like, a few days later, he told me that he really liked me, and I've been dating him for, like, 3 months. So I'm just saying, like, it's... So if that's the situation, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. But if that does not happen, it's just not fate for you guys to get together. I'm so sorry. And maybe start moving on, but, like, I'm sorry. I get bullied on the bus. They threw yogurt at me, and I got it in my hair. Wow, I hate the bus. I'm so glad I don't have to take the bus anymore. I'm so sorry. What do you do when you have a crush on your worst enemy? Please answer. What? Excuse me? How? Okay. How is the person you like and are attracted to your worst enemy? Like, those things don't click. I'm sorry, I don't have any advice. I am 13, 14 in December. Ashlyn said, Alana, please explain RPE. But you've been to it already, and it's just the worst, okay? So Ashlyn, stop being a butt. I love you. Oh my god, I remember when I was at the bus, one person took my backpack and had a lot of books and hard stuff, and she stole all my stuff, and she'd throw the backpack in my face with all the books in it. Wow, are you still dating? Yes, but I don't know who you are, Jocelyn. What state do you live in? California. Having a crush on your worst enemy is like having a crush on Draco Malfoy. Oh, I'm sorry. Draco Malfoy, not Draco Malfoy. I've always said Draco Malfoy for some reason. What do I do? I tried to kill myself once. Oh, I hope I don't get bullied this year. Oh, honey, I love you so much, and I would be so sad if you died. So please, like, keep fighting, and your family loves you, and everyone loves you. So what do you do if your two best friends are fighting? Try to be a good mediator. And be like, I see your side of this, like, I don't know how to explain it. Just be a good mediator for them. Okay, I don't know how to explain that at all, but okay. It's 2 a.m. here. Whoa, go to sleep, buddy, boy. That's really hecking late. Shout me out, badass Salas. Wanted to shout out. I love you guys. Do you like sports? Do I look like a person who likes sports? Look at Ashlyn. She likes sports. She's real good, but she's also strong, and I'm weak. Oh, wait. A lot of comments. FYI, my crush is in the room, and I'm scared he's going to look at the chat. I dare you to tell him that you like him right now. Ashlyn loves sports. See? Ashlyn just loves sports. Ugh. So sorry for asking you this, but has anyone around your age have sex? Because a couple during my 8th grade trip did. Ooh, and I want to know if that's normal for our age. That is not normal, but I did meet a person who was like, I lost my virginity at 13 in the back of the car, and he was 17. It's just not cool. Don't do that. Ew. Ew. Gross. Just don't. Ew. Just please don't do that when you're young. Please wait till you're older. You're so funny and pretty, and also, what grade are you in? Thank you. And 8th. I almost said 7th, but I'm going into 8th. Few students in my school are pregnant. Ah, girl. Well, I live in a tiny little achieve school, so if anyone did that, we would know. Do you hate PE? Yeah. A lot. It's like my least favorite thing in the world. I just love horses. I love the comments on my video. It's just like, I just love horses. Someone said, preach, Jesse, preach. I'm not Jesse. My dad is Jesse. What's your favorite clothing store? You gotta go to Ross. Ross is my favorite. Go to ross.com/Alana. Just kidding. Hashtag not sponsored, but hashtag best store ever. How do you deal with people who make jokes about mental illness when you deal with the mental illnesses they talk about? Oh, girl! I know so much about this. It's the absolute worst. These people who do this are so mature, but I suggest just DM me because there are a couple things I don't want to say in front of like 43 people, so just DM me. I hate school because it gives me anxiety, same, and it is part of the reason I cut myself when I start in a week. What do I do? Please don't anymore. Please don't do that because that's really bad for you, and I love you so much. And I care about you a lot, and just there are people in this world who will care about you no matter your mental illnesses. So there are people in this world who will love you no matter what. Just find those people and focus on them. I'll DM you on Instagram later about it. Yes, thank you, Allie. What do I do if my cousin is getting fat shamed and you try your hardest to not let it get to her by encouraging her and helping her, but you still feel bad and you want to do something, but it still happens? That's so sad. That's so awful. I can't believe that is... Well, I can because our society sucks. But, I'm so sorry that that happens to her. Just tell her that she is, like, worth the world and she's so beautiful, and just keep telling her that she is a perfect and wonderful human being, and no matter what, that you will love her, and that'll make her definitely feel better. Advice for any grade. Be a good person? I don't know, because a lot of my advice pertains to certain grades, because it's certain times, like, in people's lives. So, how old are you, and what time is it by? Are you excited about the dollar eclipse? I don't know what the dollar eclipse is. Did you ask how old I am? Because that's what everybody asks. Yeah, I'm 13 and a half, turning 14 in December. People say they want to go to New York, and I live there, and it's, like, not very exciting. So what's the whole point? I want to live somewhere else. I think New York is fun because it's, like, there's Broadway. What do you do if you feel like your mom doesn't care about you and cares about my little sister and always gets in trouble and I don't even talk to her anymore? What do I do? Oh, I can't believe this is a thing. I'm so sorry. My mom and I are super close, but she's still, and I understand it's troublesome, but I promise your mother cares about you because she made you. Even if she does have favorites, please talk to her about your frustrations, and it will get better. Oh, my throat really hurts. Like, I really need water right now. What time do you go to sleep? Weekends, like midnight-ish, and weekdays, 9:30. Are you excited for the solar eclipse, and what grade are you in? Please answer. 8th grade? I don't really care about solar eclipse, honestly. This boy tried to kiss me. He's my crush. Please answer. Why not kiss him back? Take a cough drop. Thanks, Ashlyn. Wow, that was so helpful. I actually just need water. Hi, Adeline. OMF, we are both 13 and going into 8th grade, and B-Day in December. Wow, Luna Mystery. That's so cuckoo crazy. Wow, that's really zoomed in my face. How do I make it less zoomed in? There we go. My face looks pretty ratchet right now, so go get water. I'm doing that. Advice for 6th grade. Sorry, I just did that 14 times, so I'm not doing that. Do you have a crush? Yeah.